Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we'll delve deep into the genetic basis of nephrotic syndrome. So let's jump into the lecture. Nephrotic syndrome mainly involves the mutation of 4 genes. First one is the NPHS1 gene, second one is the NPHS2 gene, third one is alpha-actinin 4 gene, and last but not the least is TRPC6 gene. Let's talk about each of them one by one in much detail, starting with the NPHS1 gene. It is located on chromosome number 19 at its long arm. What is it responsible for? It is responsible for the production of protein named nephrin. Okay, so due to the mutation of this gene, the protein which is produced is also defective, leading to the condition known as congenital nephrotic syndrome. Of what type? Of Finnish type. Okay, so due to the mutation of this gene, the nephrotic syndrome arises, which is of Finnish type. Let's talk about the second one, NPHS2 gene. It is located on chromosome number first at its long arm. It is responsible for the production of protein podocin. Okay. So due to the mutation of this gene, the condition arises is known as idiopathic steroid resistant nephrotic syndrome. Okay, so what happens due to the mutation of NPHS2 genes? The protein which is formed is also defective, the podocin. So the condition arises is known as idiopathic steroid resistant nephrotic syndrome. And also due to the defect, due to the mutation of this gene, another condition arises known as autosomal recessive focal segmental glomerulosclerosis. Okay, this was all about NPHS2 gene. Now let's talk about alpha-actinin 4 gene. Due to the mutation of this alpha-actinin 4 gene, the condition arises known as autosomal dominant FSGS. Okay, so due to the mutation of alpha-actinin 4, the condition arises is known as autosomal dominant focal segmental glomerulosclerosis. Let's talk about the last gene, TRPC. Due to the mutation of this TRPC6 gene, what happens? The condition arises known as adult onset FSGS. So it must be clear to you